Everyone, just realised I've got the telly a bit loud, so you might hear that in the background. I just wanted to share with you a new storage thing I got. Well, it was given to me by a friend, which was really sweet, 'cause she didn't want anything for it because she's got a bigger one. It's actually, if I open it up, it's actually for storing CDs in, so music or DVDs in. So it's got these little pockets in that just then slot on the side. She keeps her pro markers in hers. I did give that a go, but it didn't quite work for me, so I'm giving this a go at the moment, and I'm keeping like my excuse me, I've still got my tickly cough, embellishments in it. So until I've sorted my yarn out a bit more, the ones that are already on reels I've kept in here because I've only got a few of them. So yeah, I'm just keeping it as embellishment storage, so I've got some more ribbon in there, because what I plan to do is once the ribbon I've already got's used up, because I took it off reels, I'm then going to keep it on reels, but go back to the old method of keeping it in bags rather than wrapping it round card. But I'm just leaving those in there at the moment. Then I've just put like my Gorgeous Girl ribbons in that one. In this bit here I've got doilies, because I just thought it'd be a good way to keep them so they don't get bent, because at least in there, and then some pink flowers. So hopefully this is going to keep me a bit more organised. And then I've got blue ones in there. I do like the fact they're double-sided as well, so that's quite handy. And then I've sorted out all my project life cards. I've got the bigger ones there, and then because I'm hoping once I've sorted my room out some more, because I'm forever sorting it, is to get back into my scrapbooking. So I've sorted all my project life cards out, because I'm going to do it with a bit of project life and then like 12 by 12 stuff. So I thought if I sort myself out, make it easier. So ones that I can journal on, I've put there. That's more of that direction, and I'm sorry I'm confused with horizontal and vertical at the moment. And then I've put the other ones that I can write on that way, as you can tell, because I brought one of the boxes and I'm just never going to get through it also. And then these ones have got like messages on that I wouldn't use in any of my paper crafting, so I thought I'll keep the plain sides for that. So yeah, that's my new little, oops, that one doesn't want to go in properly, new little storage unit. So I don't know if these sort of cases are easy to get hold of. I've never seen them until my friend showed me. And then it's got some little, probably, hold on, if I just cover you up while I move you a bit. And then in there's some more storage up there, and I will move you back down again, so I'll do it slowly so I don't make you sick. And I thought if this idea wasn't quite working for me, then this middle bar's got like a little screw, so I can get my dad to take that out. And then if this idea didn't work, then plan C, because plan A was for the pens, and it just didn't quite work for me. Maybe because I haven't got enough, but anyway. So this is plan B's thing to keep embellishments in. If I find this doesn't work, then plan C's mission, like I said, is I would take that bit out. Well, I wouldn't, Dad would, and then keep my C6 dies in there, because they would fit, 'cause I sort of did a bit of a test with sort of wiggling them underneath. So there is a plan C for this, because it's a really nice thing. And what's nice is you can carry it about, so if you were going to a class or a crop, then it's nice and sturdy to show. I'm also going to do an update with my en masse book, so I'm just going to move this out the way, because I've added some more bits, and one of the sections I'm doing I'm not fully liking, so I might paint over that and leave it for another section I might come up with later on. I've got a couple of ideas like for keeping coupons, maybe like pictures of jewellery or something like that. I'm not fully sure yet, so it just depends. Or I might keep it as one of my collage pages because I'm really liking those. So I'll try and go through this fairly quickly because it's only an update. I've added some little scrap bits of ribbon. It's trying to get this in the right angle because it's so big. Because mine, in case you haven't seen any of my other videos with my en masse, whatever it's called, I used 2 of my old, I suppose you call it planners in the UK, but it's a diary, so like my weekly plan, which is nice because I can see a whole week at once. So I've just revamped these. Added a few more eyes. S is getting a bit more full. Haven't put much on the L front. Oops. B, I've only got a tiny bit more space because I'm actually liking the paper, so I'm not sure if I will add more B's. M, nothing more on there. I've added that, but I can't remember if I showed that or not. Triangles, that's completed. I've added some more of these envelopes. They were from a Crafter's Companion CD, so I've decided them there. Oops, that's sticking together. Faces, I think, still the same. And a couple more ends. Washi is pretty much the same. There's just a few more little bits because I've still only got the same washi, so it's looking a bit dull. So hopefully someone, if more pennies come in, because I've just brought some yarn and I'm hoping it might turn up later on today. I mean, it's 2:45 now, so I'm probably not, because it's coming Royal Mail. So if it doesn't come today, it'll come tomorrow. So when my yarn comes, then I will do a video of that, because that's to finish off a blanket and do a crochet video. I'm not sure why I mentioned that. Crumbs, I'm not sure. My brain just went off on a little track then. Presume something in here. Oh yeah, my washi, that was it. To do with my washi. So I've just brought some yarn. So I call it my pocket money. I allocate myself a little bit each month. And this month's budget has gone. So yeah, there's no more crafty stuff for me. But when I next do save some pennies up, I'm hoping to get some more washi if I remember, because I see other things along the way. I'm sure I'm like the rest of you. Don't think there's any more on the T front. Y's is still the same. Did add some more Z's because I went through my thickers and other alphabet stickers, and if they've been white then I've just coloured them with pro markers. Not much more on the fashion page. W's, I think it's pretty much, I've added just a couple of little W's here and there. Can't get a hold of this one. Let's go up there. X, a few more X's. Crayons, I'm not going to probably do too much to that because I can't think of much more to do with my crayons. So I'm hoping eventually the pages that I feel are completed to get my paints and paint around them so they've got a background. Leaves, I think it's the same. My rectangles is now finished, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go round paint or get or I might go round with some of my pencils. So I think I might do that on that one because I don't want to, paint shouldn't leak through, it's normally quite good paint, so I will paint around that eventually. No more quotes, I don't think. C's pretty much the same. There might be a couple of extra little ones. Oops. Nothing more on the crochet because I haven't put any crochet magazines for ages. Candy wrappers and food. I don't think I've added, oh, I might have added that and that since last time. Labels, only a couple of like really tiny ones, so nothing to really write home about. I've added that on my marker page, so there's still a little bit of room on there. Use, I've added that one and a couple of those. I'm trying to go fairly quick, so it's only an update. But it's trying to remember. These I think is the same. Added a bit more on the yellow, which is virtually done. Scraps is complete, which you've seen before. Couple of little things on A's. I've added some more tags, and if I move that over, added a couple more tags, yet again from a Crafter's Companion CD. It's the paint box poppet one. Metal, I just added that. I think you saw the watch strap last time. That's completed, which was woven papers. D's the same. Added a few more buttons. I think there's a couple more bits on the flowers, like that bit there and there. That's completed, which was the window envies. Nothing more on red. Added a couple more lists. Some are out of magazines, some are lists of things I've made. Dogs is complete. I don't think there's any more room on them. Cats I could squeeze a little bit more on. Peas is the same. Sorry, I have to lean across like that. I think I've added a few more R's. Photos, I think still the same. Die cuts, I've added some doilies and that bit there. This is a new section, which is my ribbon scraps, and at the moment I'm going down and then I'm going to go across. Funny page, I've added that because he just made me laugh because it looks like he's smirking. No more on Christmas. Added that on my wild animal page. I'm hoping this is close enough to see because I need it sort of at a distance where I can get it. O's are the same. Added some more J's, some more receipts, and I'm loving heating them. Oh, and talking of heating them, luckily a friend of mine, she had 2 heat guns, so she let me buy one off her for a couple of quid because mine kept smoking and I didn't think that was a good idea. I don't want it blowing up on me, so at least I've got another one. Birds, I think I've added a couple of little, let's see if I can lift that up without the book falling apart. A couple more little birds I've added. This book is getting a bit fragile because I've only glued those bits together with a hot glue gun and it is coming away a bit, so I might have to squeeze a bit more glue down there. No more on snowman. This is a new page I added in. This is one of my collage pages, so I use scrapbook paper I don't like anymore, or if I've only got one sheet of and I know I'm not going to have enough to do something with it. So these are bits that are too big to go in the other sections, and then I just collage them up together, and I really like that. So I'm thinking a project later on down the line is if I get another journal book or a book this sort of size again, I'm probably going to do a collage junk journal, or just a journal where I'm not thinking, oh, I must only do this in it, I must only do that. It's going to be totally for fun, but mainly for collages because I just love cutting out and sticking, and I know a lot of us do. It's just relaxing and nothing to really think about. That was the bottle page, and nothing's been added on there. Nothing on F. Animals I think is pretty much the same. Blue's complete because I don't really want to cover up the stuff I put on there, so I'm going to leave that. Texture rubbings, I think you've seen that. This is the page I'm not really liking because it's a nice thing to do, but it's just, I can't think of any more things I can rub over. I know I could rub over coins and stuff, but I'm not liking this, so I think I'm going to paint over it and keep it for another theme. My yarn bands, I've added a couple of Stylecraft ones. That's the main yarn I buy. Cues I played with yesterday because, like I said, I went through my stickers and other stickers, so I've taken all the cues out and put on there. Fabric flowers, that's a bit I've added, which is some felt. I'm not sure if you've seen that before or not. Santa's the same. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to have a fidget because my leg's just gone dead, so I'm just going to cover you up while I move you. So, yeah, Santa's the same. I just realised my battery's getting a bit low, so couple of new business cards. Big cats, I've added that picture there that I got off Facebook. Views is pretty much done. Squares, I've got a little bit more room for a couple of squares. Teacups is the same. Teacups and teapots it's sort of become. Lace, I've added a little bit more lace and some paper lace because I thought I could improvise. Jungle animals is the same. No more on sea or water animals. No more on blinks. I think you saw that one last time. Bears is the same. Stamps, definitely no more on that. A couple more collage pages. So that's like my free section. This is a new section. I might have said before, I'm sorry, I just got a mind block and I can't remember, so if I'm repeating myself, I apologise. So I've got like transport, cars, anything that gets you about. Green, I've just added that, and I think I've added that since last time. That's just more free pages. Pink is the same, more free. I think you've seen the feathers before, more free. Some of them I've just put free on so I know it's not a theme I've already got. H, I think I've just added a little sticker. Yarn, you've seen lots of times. Orange, I've added some more bits out of magazines. I think I might have to try and find another site so I can get some free brochures. E is really getting very full, so there's only a couple more spaces on there. K, I've added that one, so that's on a slow go. Stars is the same. Oops. Oh, I've made a start on my paper dolls. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time, and these images I got off Pinterest, so there's a little bit of room there and a little bit of room there. H, oh no, it's not H, get my letters right, it's actually G. It's because I started to put H in there. I just added a picture of glasses because obviously they start with G. And circles you've seen lots of times. So that is all from me, and like I said, I hope to be back with a yarn and crochet video maybe tomorrow, which will be Thursday. If not Thursday, then Friday. I hope to be around. Just depends when my yarn comes. I could do a completed project and a whip one, but I'd rather do it all together, so I'm not doing too much because I'm still not fully right, so it's just pacing myself. I haven't got any more news on the doctor hospital front, so yeah, that's all from me, and I will see you all soon, so bye.